Tottenham Hotspur and Nuno are back at Molineux for a second time this season already. Tonight it's to begin the club's campaign in the Carabao Cup. Spurs were runners-up in this competition last season and they enter here in the third round. Delhi's penalty decided the Premier League meeting with Wolves last month. Wolves rotate heavily, making 9 changes from a home loss to Brentford. They hand a full debut to new signing Hwang Hee-chan, who's coming on loan from RB Leipzig. Roddy Dendoncker, Podence and Fabio Silva are amongst those in too. Spurs go strong with Harry Kane wearing the captain's armband tonight. 6 alterations to the team beaten by Chelsea. Nuno hinted at rotation, and in come Galini, Sanchez, Davis, Skip and Brian Hill, as well as Tanganga, who was suspended for the visit of the Blues. 4 years Nuno spent to Wolves. Fan artwork adorning his face still has its place in the city centre. He guided them back to the Premier League and kept them there as well. Skip, good tackle. Ndombele will fight for it here, and he's got it. Tanguy Ndombele shifts it onto his right foot and scores. First goal of the season for Tanguy Ndombele, getting a run in the team. And he had to work hard for that one, as well as show his craft and guile. Spurs lead at Molineux, and it's Tanguy Ndombele who gets it. Skip did really well initially with that fight to keep the ball. Looked like Ndombele wasn't going to be able to keep it, but somehow not only does he win the ball, it glues to his feet. And then he takes on Willy Boly, shifts into a shooting position and rolls it under Roddy. Ndombele away from Dendoncker. Skip gets that second ball. Delhi, wonderful pass, and Kane takes it in his stride before scoring. Spurs double their advantage. It's Harry Kane on the score sheet now. There's been some lovely football in these opening moments. Sublime, what a pass from Delhi, but it was really nice, intricate football in central midfield. And then Kane raced through. Has scored in Europe this season. Now has a domestic goal for Spurs here in the Carabao Cup. And Ndombele gets to the ball. Brian Hill with a touch. And Kane waits it out to Lo Celso, who's onside. Delhi in the middle. Brian Hill's a more sensible option. And Delhi's there, surely. Great footwork. Can't quite turn it in. Spurs nearly had a third. Just couldn't quite dance around Ait Nouri and John Ruddy. 13th last season. Wolves, they did go a bit flat towards the end of the Nuno era. Hwang taking on Tanganga and Romero across to deal with it. Ait Nouri's ball is well met, and Dendoncker has now scored, so Wolves have got one back. But Leander Dendoncker held off Ndombele and powers the effort beyond Galini. Wolves are back in this Carabao Cup tie, thanks to the Belgian international. Tanganga again, stepping out to win the ball. He's done that a couple of times tonight. Kane finds Tanganga. Oof. Nearly had his first goal for Spurs. Well, great work from Japhet Tanganga to initially win it. He then starts to motor towards the area, and it's Kane who slips him in. Difficult angle, he had to try and blast it. That's not a bad effort. Could have been 3-1 just before half-time. Change also means that Hwang Hee-chan can play as a proper striker as he flicks the ball around the corner to Hoover. Oh, Sanchez has lost that battle. Hoover and over. Great chance for Hwang Hee-chan. His second of the night. Well, the introduction of Adama Traore means that Hwang Hee-chan can now play as a striker. And he was in there, Romero, with the sliding challenge as Hwang got the effort away. Skip. Davis. Hill. That's a great ball. Delhi picks it up. Kane will try and sneak in here. Ruddy with a stop and hacked away by Bolly. Spurs nearly had their third. Harry Kane nearly had his second. Clever football. Ben Davis with an outstanding delivery into the area. Kilman did enough with it. And then Delhi invited Kane to try and work something out from a tricky angle. Lo Celso and Ndombele. Skip, lovely. And Ndombele again fires the shot in. And Ruddy didn't look entirely comfortable. Even he looks mighty relieved to see that fly over the bar. Bit of swerve here from Ndombele from 30 yards, and Ruddy just managed to get enough of his body on the ball to turn it over the frame of the goal. Ndombele's lost it. Then Donker. Oh, it's well weighted. Podence is in and scores, and Wolves from 2-0 down have levelled the tie. And Daniel Podence has got history against Spurs, having scored against them for Olympiacos, has now done it with Wolves. Ndombele got himself in a tangle here. Tried to work out a space for Skip, but Hwang made the tackle. And Dendoncker, who scored Wolves' opener, now gets an assist. And Podence kept his cool in a good position to place it past Galini. Given away by Tanganga. Presented back to Harry Kane. Delhi, good ball. And Brian Hill's denied by the feet of Ruddy. It's a tremendous stop. And Spurs nearly had the lead again. Son's ball in, what a delivery, and Harry Kane is kept out by a miraculous stop at 2-2. He can't believe it. The cross is very inviting. Kane was there, and Ruddy instinctively popped out a glove. Neves, Traore, Moutinho continues his run into the area. Cut it in towards Semedo. Neves told to shoot, and a little nick on the effort takes it onto the crossbar. Wolves nearly get a winner late on. And Molineux was screaming for Ruben Neves to get his shot away. Galini looked relaxed, but it was very close. Away by Davis, and that is it. And credit to Wolves for the fight back from 2-0 down to get it to 2-2. And now in the Carabao Cup third round, we go to penalty kicks to decide who will make it through. Hwang Hee-chan just about gets the ball beyond Galini, who went the wrong way. Well, Kane has been getting stick from the Wolves supporters all night, and now from 12 yards buries it. Wonderful penalty. Well, Galini did save a Cristiano Ronaldo penalty while he was playing in Serie A with Atalanta, but he can get nowhere near this one from Moutinho. Reguilon to level the shootout, which he does. That's a splendid spot kick from Reguilon. So reliable normally from 12 yards, Ruben Neves. Oh, but it's over. It's a woeful kick. Kill. Oh, what a kick. Leander Dendoncker scored in the game, but he's kept out by Galini. Højbjerg denied by Ruddy. The Wolves captain honours an early first half substitute. Does not score it. And Spurs are through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. And those fans who've made the journey from North London will return home happy. Into the fourth round of the Carabao Cup. It finishes Wolves 2, Spurs 2 after 90 minutes. Spurs win the shootout by 3 goals to 2.